Hello, I'm the X-Soycat and welcome back to some videos that was talk about Easter eggs found within Minecraft console versions. If you don't know, Easter eggs are something found within digital content, like a video game, that are kind of meant to be secret references to something, or they're meant to be kind of tricky to find, and today I want to talk about some of these because they're all kind of cool stories in their own right. So today, I have 7 Easter eggs found exclusively in Minecraft console. Yep, that's right, just on the console version, and hopefully you do all enjoy me going through them. Like the video if you do, because it helps out the channel. Let's know you do want to see more stuff like this, because honestly, when I look back at all the videos, the ones with more likes, the ones I think, oh, people clearly want to see more of that. So that's the real reason behind it, but let's get straight into the Easter eggs themselves, shall we? And let's start with the first one, which is to do with the cat music disc. So if you don't know, the cat music disc is one of the more, frequently found discs, because you can find it in dungeons as well as creepers, and yeah, once you put this into a jukebox, something that most people don't know is that once it gets all the way to the end of Cat, it's meant to stop. That's what it does on the PC version. However, on the console, once the song Cat stops playing after a few minutes, what will actually happen is it will stop for a few seconds and then play another song by C418, the composer of the game's soundtrack, and it will actually play Dog by C418. So that's the funny thing to me, the fact that the cat music disc on console actually plays Dog afterwards. And as far as I can tell, this is an intentional Easter egg because it's been in the game for quite some time, and it's the sort of thing that I really do quite like, that, oh yeah, they just decided to make Dog play instead of Cat. Beautiful little Easter egg, and that's the first one on this list. The second one is actually to do with one of those little messages you can find in the hints. If you don't know, those hints seem to be exclusive to the console when you've got a loading screen or something like that, and one of the, a lot of these are references to Minecon. 2013 was held in Florida, and Minecon 2015 was held in London, Minecon 2016 was held in Anaheim, California. However, the one that actually interests me the most, and that is actually an Easter egg, is to do with Minecon 2014, because there is a splash screen saying nobody knows when Minecon 2014 was held. So if you don't know what the joke behind this is, it's that the fact that there was no Minecon in 2014 for a whole range of reasons to do with how Mojang was restructuring, and basically, no Minecon 2014, and instead of just saying that, they say nobody knows where it was held as a little joke to most people who probably don't know that, but now you know that it's a little Easter egg / inside joke that there was no Minecon 2014, and that's why nobody knows where it was held. So the next one on this list is actually an inside joke too, and it's a console exclusive inside joke, which I kind of like because it is one of the splash screens exclusive to the console version, which just says Gary Banner. So if you don't know the whole Gary Banner story, you might be a bit confused by this, like, oh, is there a banner named Gary? That's kind of funny. However, it is actually to do with one of the famous bugs inside the game that was actually added inside the TU43 update. So if you don't know, in TU43 they added banners to the game for the first time. It was a pretty cool feature. People enjoyed playing around with those a lot. However, they also added the colored banners into the creative menu. So there's a red banner, a blue banner, etc. However, one of the mistakes they made was on the Xbox 360 version of the game, the most played edition, they accidentally made a mistake because they spelt great a little wrong, and the way they spelt it meant that it said the Gary banner. So this was kind of hard to spot, but as soon as it became a really big joke amongst Minecraft console players, and obviously as a result of that, they had to patch it out pretty quickly because there was also the light Gary banner, but they did decide to fix the spelling eventually. But as a kind of eternal reference to it, they put in a splash screen exclusive to the console saying Gary banner, and that is the kind of joke and the Easter egg behind the Gary banner. The next little Easter egg here is one that you've probably experienced. I feel like most people have, but I still get tweets on every other day or something from people saying, oh my god, I found this brand new thing, because a lot of people are finding it for the first time every day, because it is to do with the battle minigame lobby. So again, if you've been playing Minecraft console hardcore since battle minigame came out, you're probably well aware of this, but basically there are 3 swords hidden around the lobby, and if you can remember these 3 swords and which direction they're facing, and you put them into this item frame, which is hidden inside one of the buildings, if you put those item frames in, it will open to an iron door, and if you go into that iron door, you'll find yourself a chest filled with zombie heads. So the cool thing about this chest filled with zombie heads is if you put one of those on, it will actually last with you into the game. And this is a terrible idea for battle minigame, and it is actually only one of the 5 heads you can find. However, when you're playing Tumble, I think this is a really good idea for 2 reasons, because you can actually use this kind of camouflage inside the grass, and also you look like a zombie, which is pretty cool. So yeah, you can actually be a zombie while you're playing Tumble, and a lot of people will be confused if you do this in a public game, so it's totally worth doing just for that reason alone. So yeah, with that said, let's move on to the 5th little Easter egg for Minecraft console, which is actually to do with the tutorial and indeed all of the mashup packs, because this is something that you don't know until you accidentally run into it, because it's not, again, PC functionality. It is just a cool little console exclusive quest to find all of the music discs inside any given tutorial or mashup pack world. So yeah, when you find a music disc, it says you found one of the 12, and once you finish all 12, you finish the so-called music disc quest, and this is something found inside every map that's put into the game by default, and I think it's actually a pretty cool one personally. So yeah, that is the 5th little Easter egg thing. It is the fact that you can find all the music discs, and there's a little quest behind it that isn't found in other versions. The sixth one is actually to do with the Halo Mashup Pack in particular, so this is a Minecraft Xbox exclusive one, because if you go into the Halo Mashup Pack, you can actually put a pumpkin onto your head, and usually when you put a pumpkin on your head, you can see kind of like you got pumpkin eyes in front of you. However, with the Halo Mashup Pack, it's a Halo helmet, and this means when you put it on your head, you get to see like the Master Chief, and that's something that I find to be just incredible, and it's a really cool, combination when you, especially when you pair it with a needle or something, and you can feel like you're truly playing Minecraft inside Halo inside Minecraft. And yeah, the coolest bit to me is the fact that they changed the helmet to have all these extra layers that it shouldn't normally have. They had to specially code this in, and it is a cool reference again to Halo, and it's inside the Halo Mashup Pack, so you'd expect it there, but it's still just extra cool, at least, in my opinion. I had so much fun every time I played the Halo Mashup Pack. It's all I want to do, and it's a pretty cool thing that I think you should try too if you have the Halo Mashup Pack on Minecraft Xbox. But in case you don't, the final little Easter egg is to do with skin packs. Yes, that's right, the dreaded skin packs, because it is to do with the birthday skin pack. There is, of course, one birthday skin pack which has two upside down skins, which is Dinnerbone and Grum. If you don't know, there's a big joke that they're upside down all the time. So if you look at their Twitter pictures, they're upside down. But the other thing is, if you name any mob to be those, they'll be upside down. So that's a cool reference in and of itself. However, the interesting thing about this is this means you can be upside down, confuse and troll your friends, but only once a year, because this these skin packs are only available one time a year. But another cool thing about these skin packs, the birthday skin packs, is that every single time they bring one out, you'll notice how the number of candles in the cake in the skin pack image is actually going up one by one, and that is something I find to be rather cool. So yeah, there's a little secret little thing, and that means that next year we can, 2017, this year I should say, we can expect to see a birthday cake with 5 candles in it. So there's like the tiniest cool little Easter egg inside the Easter egg that hopefully you did all enjoy. So yeah, there are 7 Easter eggs for Minecraft console. I hope you did all learn something from today's video. I found these all to be really cool things in their own little way, and hopefully you learned at least one of them, and now you can spot it when it comes up and smile and be like, aha, I am one of the few who gets the reference. Either way, I hope you did all enjoy it. Like the video if you did, because it helps out the channel. Let us know you do like the secret Minecraft console Easter eggs. Share the video if you really liked it, and subscribe if you're new around here, because I make videos like this one every single day on my channel, and if you subscribe, you'll see them daily on your homepage. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.